Jeff Buckley. Jeff Buckley's life ended in a heartbreaking tragedy that shocked the music world. On May 29, 1997, while waiting for his band to arrive in Memphis, Tennessee, Buckley made a fateful decision to take a late-night swim in the Mississippi River. As he floated in the water, singing and carefree, a passing boat created a strong wake. The current swept him under, and he disappeared. 6 agonizing days later, his body was found near Beale Street. Buckley was only 30 years old. His untimely death cut short the life of a musician destined to shape the future of music forever. Aaliyah. On August 25, 2001, the world was stunned by the tragic death of Aaliyah at just 22 years old. After filming the music video for Rock the Boat in the Bahamas, she boarded a small plane to return home. Despite the plane being overloaded and carrying more weight than it could handle, it took off but crashed shortly after, killing Aaliyah and 8 others on board. The shocking accident cut short the life of a superstar who was only beginning to reach her full potential in music and film. Her sudden death devastated fans and left a void in the entertainment world that has never been filled. Selena Quintanilla Perez. Selena Quintanilla Perez, known as Selena, was a beloved Mexican-American singer who became a star in the 90s. She was called the Queen of Tejano music for blending traditional Latin sounds with pop. By March 1995, she was at the peak of her career, winning Grammy Awards and releasing hits like Amor Prohibido. Tragically, on March 31, 1995, Selena was shot and killed by Yolanda Saldivar, the woman who once managed her fan club and boutique. Selena met Saldivar in Corpus Christi to discuss financial issues, but during their confrontation, Saldivar shot her in the back. Selena ran for help, but died from her injuries at just 23. Saldivar was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. Troy Gentry. On September 8, 2017, Troy Gentry, half of the country duo Montgomery Gentry, tragically died in a helicopter crash. He was touring in Medford, New Jersey, just before a show at the Flying W Airport and Resort. The helicopter went down in the woods near the airport, killing Gentry and the pilot. Gentry was 50 years old. A National Transportation Safety Board report revealed that pilot error caused the crash. The pilot had attempted an emergency landing but cut the engine too soon, causing the helicopter to rapidly descend. Gentry's sudden death shocked fans, cutting short the life of a talented country music star. Lisa Left Eye Lopes. On April 25, 2002, Lisa Left Eye Lopes of the legendary R&B group TLC tragically died in a car crash in Honduras. She was driving during a personal retreat when she lost control of her vehicle. While all the passengers survived, Lopes suffered fatal injuries and passed away at just 30 years old. Shockingly, the moments leading up to the crash were captured on camera, as a producer filming her documentary had the cameras rolling. Known for her iconic rap and TLC's hit Waterfalls, Lopes was a vital part of the group's success. Her untimely death devastated fans and left a lasting void in the world of R&B. Dimebag Darrell Abbott. On December 8, 2004, legendary guitarist Dimebag Darrell Abbott was tragically killed during a live performance at the Alrosa Villa nightclub in Columbus, Ohio. Abbott, known for his iconic heavy metal riffs with Pantera and later Damage Plan, was on stage when Nathan Gale, a former Marine, opened fire. Abbott and 3 others were killed in the attack before a police officer shot and killed Gale. Abbott was just 38 years old. Reports later revealed that Gale struggled with mental health issues and was obsessed with Pantera, falsely believing the band had stolen his lyrics. The shocking murder devastated fans and the music world, silencing one of the greatest metal guitarists of his generation. Nick Menza. On May 21, 2016, legendary drummer Nick Menza tragically died while performing live on stage. At 51 years old, Menza suffered a fatal heart attack during a show with his band OHM at the Baked Potato in Los Angeles. Known for his incredible drumming with Megadeth on iconic albums like Rust in Peace and Countdown to Extinction, Menza's dynamic style made him a standout in the 90s metal scene. Despite leaving Megadeth in 1998, his passion for music never faded. Colin. In May 2024, Colin, a founding member and bassist of Train, tragically passed away at 58 years old. While staying at a friend's house in Brussels, Belgium, Colin slipped and fell in the shower, a bizarre and heartbreaking accident that ended his life. Colin was instrumental in Train's early success, contributing to hits like Meet Virginia and the Grammy-nominated Drops of Jupiter. After leaving the band in 2003, he remained active in music, playing with various groups and teaching the craft he loved. Train paid tribute to Colin on Instagram, praising his talent and kind spirit. Richey Edwards. Richey Edwards, the lyricist and rhythm guitarist of the Manic Street Preachers, disappeared on February 1, 1995, leaving behind one of rock's greatest mysteries. Known for his raw talent and troubled mind, Edwards battled mental health issues, alcohol abuse, and self-harm, even carving 4 real into his arm during a live interview. That February morning, he left his London hotel and vanished. His car was later found near a notorious suicide spot, leading many to believe he took his own life. Others think he staged his disappearance, with alleged sightings reported years later. In 2008, Edwards was declared legally dead, but his family, especially his sister Rachel, continues to search for answers nearly 30 years later. Charmaine Maxwell. On February 28, 2015, Charmaine Maxwell, a member of the 90s R&B group Brownstone, tragically died at just 46 years old in a bizarre accident. Known for her powerful vocals that helped define the group's soulful sound, Maxwell rose to fame with hits like the Grammy-nominated If You Love Me, a standout track from their debut album. Her life was cut short when she fell and fatally cut her throat on a broken drinking glass. The tragic incident shocked fans in the music world, as Maxwell had been a vibrant part of the R&B scene. Cheng. Cheng, bassist of the influential nu metal band Deftones, tragically passed away on April 13, 2013, at the age of 42, after a long and painful battle following a 2008 car crash. Cheng was a key member of Deftones, contributing to hits like Be Quiet and Drive and Change in the House of Flies. In November 2008, Cheng was involved in a car accident in Santa Clara, California, which left him in a coma for several months. Despite showing signs of improvement over the years, Cheng's health worsened, and he ultimately succumbed to cardiac arrest,